Hello everyone. Hope everyone is fine. Okay, so in my comment section, I found people cribbing about their current job and also not happy with their 9 to 5 jobs. And the topic I have chosen is stigma about 9 to 5 jobs. So this is one of the depression reason as well. So what I realize that people are talking about that, see, I'm stuck in 95 job and I want early retirement, and if I go back to India, what I'll do? Would I get the job? I don't want to do the job. I'll save some corpus and then I'll start some business. I'll follow my passion, something like that. So that increase the dissatisfaction, and that also confuse that whatever I'm doing is not okay. So again become the reason of dissatisfaction, as well as the higher degree is depression. So we'll cover a 3 or 4 point what I feel that we should be very careful and we should be very thoughtful while cribbing about anything. Okay, because when you say something again and again, it's somewhere in your unconscious mind will remain forever. Okay, so the first reason I want to discuss that it's a personality driven. I'll give you my example. Okay, me and my brother, I am doing job in IT, and my brother is in business. We studied from the same school, we gone to the same college, but the thought process were different. So I was very sure that I have to go into job, and that too in IT. My brother was very sure that he can't do the job because he was also short temper and he can't listen, he can't take orders all the time. For some time it's okay, but not all the time. He So that is something, personality trait. Okay, and it's not that he was not right or I was right. Even I was the person that can't take much risk, can't see the more variation which is there in the business. So it's a personality driven, right? So something maybe a cakewalk for someone, which could be struggle for other, right? So you understand that before cribbing about your current job, you have to find out, have you ever done that other thing which you are aspiring for, means business or whatever your follow the passion thing, in terms of earning the money. Okay, if not, then are you ready to take the risk? Do you have the backup plan? What will you do if it fails, and what will you do if you are successful? What will be the next step? Are you going to continue or just save some money and then close? So you should do the proper research before making any mindset that I'm not at the right place, I'm not doing the right thing. So second point what I would like to discuss here is, before saying follow the passion, you should ask yourself very deep inside, do you have any hobby, or do you have something in you which can turn into the business and also making the money? Like I tell you my example. Okay, I am in the hiring panel, so I have done so many hiring, in campus, out campus, experience, freshers. So most of the interview, when I asked what are your hobbies, the two things were common: listening music and watching TV. And in both the hobby you can't earn the money. So at least these 30, 40, 50% people are out of the race. So you should ask, if you have some hobby, is it really at that level, at that degree, that can make you money? And at your current age also, not in your 20s. Let's suppose you are good in cricket and you are 30, 35. You are good at the club level, you go for the play for the society, everybody will respect you, it's okay. But if you want to go for IPL, it requires the next level expertise. So you should ask, do you have such hobbies? Have you ever given the time, have you ever developed those hobbies, or it's just the normal hobbies? So before cribbing your job, before making mindset about your current 9 to 5 that it's not good, just ask these questions to yourself. Because I'm telling you, this 9 to 5 job is something which you were dying to get one when you were in college. I'm coming to that topic as well. Okay. So second thing is, if you don't have hobby, or if you don't have that vision of what you will do after retirement, even business, what business, franchises or what, do you have experience? How would you handle the clients? Okay. Third thing, early retirement. When you say early retirement, have you ever thought what you will do next day? Means, if I ask you to sit at your home like we did in Corona and enjoy your money, fine, you will go for movie, you will go for outside food, and you will go for sports and all. But how long? I'm telling you, you will get many more diseases or maybe depression just sitting at home, and less respect. So you are sitting at home for long. I don't think it helps. So that 9 to 5 is something that makes your routine, that makes your life shape in a way that you have Friday till Friday evening to Monday, mostly in 5 days working job, to reboot yourself, right? To know that that Friday evening I'll do this, Saturday I'll do this, Sunday I'll do this, or one day I'll do nothing, I'll take rest. But what if 7 days are same? So this early retirement stigma, that I don't know, this 40 plus you want to retire. I made one video also in my last few months, that early retirement is fine, but what you will do next? Because 40 is not the age to sit at home. Okay, so just don't glorify this, just think about the other side also. The last point, disciplined life. I'm telling you, this 9 to 5 job has much more disciplined life than others. How? We pay our bills on time. We know that our kid will also go 5 days school or 6 days. So we have matching our free time. We'll enjoy that time. And also, just think about the daily routine, because I have seen in business, mostly people drink daily, they get alcoholic. Okay, I'm not generalizing it, I'm saying that majority people, because they get free after 5 or 6, and then they have their next door business people, their friends and all, and they have the daily money coming in flow, and they get tend to in the entertainment as a drinking, or I don't know, means I have seen they have more drinking habit. I'm not saying that IT people doesn't go for that, but they have at least some schedule like Friday or Saturday. So at least for the health wise, it is okay to have this routine. Just think about your college time. As I said earlier, what you wanted was one job, and when you got that job, now you're cribbing about something else rather than enjoying that job and go for the next level and getting the expertise, so that what you're doing in 2 hours you should be doing in half an hour in next 2 years, so that you can enjoy your free time very well, and you can develop new hobbies. Maybe you didn't get the chance in your early stages, now you have a chance. If you are free on time, In the evening you can start playing some sports, you can start doing some maybe dancing, music, or whatever you like, cooking, whatever you like, you can do that within the routine job. Now I'm not saying that this routine job 9 to 5 everybody get free at 5 and come at home at 5:30. Yes, there's a travel time, there is like you have to spend 1 or 2 hour extra in office and something like that, but not in every case. So my suggestion is to not make this 9 to 5 job or this disciplined job as a negative side. This is also, I'm telling you, far better than many other industries. I'm telling you, people have so much tough job that they have risk of life in those jobs. They have to spend 18 hours, they have to spend 14 hours, 12 hours regular, and then they don't get paid that much what is there in the corporate jobs. Okay, so start uh, start being thankful what you have, and also start thinking what you can do better. Okay, so that was my point. So why I brought this point, because I think this is one of the reason of dissatisfaction as well as depression. Thank you.